Hi students, in this video we will see program to swap two numbers. What is swapping? Interchanging the values of variables. Initially we have two variables like a and b. Initially a value is 10 and b value is 20. After swapping we need to, so the a value will be assigned to b and b value will be assigned to a, that is interchanging of values. Now using functions, I want to interchange these values. Now here if we write directly in this way, that is with the call by value, these values will not be changed. Now let us see the exam output for this program. If you run this program before calling the function and after calling the function, there is no change in the data. Now let us see how to change this data. That is void swap int p and int q, then end with semicolon here. So save your program, compile and run the program. So before swap and after swap the data is, the values are same. Now in order to interchange, instead of passing the value, we discussed in the last video that we need to pass the address, that is address of a and address of b you need to pass. If we are passing the address here, in order to store these values there must be a pointer variable. So normal variables cannot store address, so we must use pointer, that is int star p and int star q. P will store the address of a and q will store the address of b. Now after that temp equal to, we will discuss what happens step by step. Now initially observe here int a equal to 10 and b equal to 20. So tell me what happens. With the name a, 4 bytes of memory will be allocated for a and 10 will be stored in a. Let us assume the address of a is 1000 and value is 10. B equal to 20 means what will happen? 20 will be stored in b's memory location. And let us assume 2000 is the address of b. Now before swapping, that is before calling this function, we are displaying a and b value. So what is the value in a? 10 and what is the value in b? 20. On the screen it will display before swap 10, 20 will be displayed onto the screen. Then we are calling a function called swap. Swap ampersand a comma ampersand b. What is ampersand a? Address of a. So this address of a will be stored in p and address of b will be stored in q. That is 1000 will be stored in p and 2000 will be stored in q. That is address of b will be stored in q. Now we want to swap these values. Means, so from this function if we make any changes here, it should affect to this particular function. So int temp, so with the name temp, so memory will be allocated 4 bytes of memory. Now temp equal to star p, means temp equal to star p means p means 1000, star p means value at 1000, that is the value at 1000 will be stored in temporary variable. And in the next statement, star p equal to star q, that is value to q means 2000, star q means value at 2000, that is value at 2000 is assigned to value at 1000, that is in thousands memory location. After the second step, in thousands memory location it will store 20. And in the next step, star q equal to temp, and in the next step star q equal to temp. So temp means, what is the value in temp? 10. The 10 is assigned to q's value part. Q means 2000. 2000 value part it will store 10. Here this 10 will be stored in 2000's value part. Now it returns back to the function. After swap, what are the values in a and b? Now a value is 20 and b value is 10. This is swapping of two numbers. Now let us save this program, compile and run the program. So before swap 1020, after swap 2010 it displays. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any doubts you can please comment. Okay, see you in next video.